So how do you talk to the universe? This is the question I've been asking myself for quite a while now because I talk to the universe a lot. Well, talking to the universe isn't just about intention setting. It's sort of the sum of your thoughts, your energies, your beliefs, your actions, and even your expectations. Let me just repeat that. Talking to the universe is the sum of your energy, thoughts, beliefs, actions, and of course, your expectations, the 5. So if you're telling the universe, I really want abundance, but underneath you believe, I don't think it's ever going to happen, well, it's not going to happen because it's our subconscious thoughts that actually dictate what our current reality and future will be. And I'm saying this because I know well from experience. And it gets very frustrating as a spiritual human being who feels at times I am in and out of alignment. And I often have to wonder, what is it I am aligning with? Because I constantly have to check in with myself. The universe is not hearing your words. The universe is hearing that energetic vibration that is underneath. We are all vibrational human beings. We are all energy. And matter only becomes matter after it is vibrating at a certain level. Matter follows energy. So you're sort of getting what you unexpectedly, unconsciously are creating with those underground thoughts, your underground signature, let's say, your underground electronic signature. So why do these negative thought patterns matter? Well, they matter for a lot of reasons. Negative thought patterns are backed up by a stronger emotional charge. And if you notice, anytime you are angry, it's really easy for us to be so emotionally charged. If somebody cuts us off, it is so easy for us to say, that idiot, that, and you just cuss them out, curse them out, and next thing you know, you are feeling emotionally charged, and the words are out there in the universe, in the vortex, because you felt that anger from deep within. Now try telling yourself that you're super excited the same way about being in love or getting a new promotion. They are not the same. They are not the same. Most people don't scream out at the world, I'm in love, I just found the love of my life, the same way they scream at a guy who cut them off. Because even though you are in love, there is something subconsciously in your inner mind, innermost being, that is literally thinking, this is too good to be true. Something might happen. Am I going to mess it up? Are they going to mess it up? Are they going to cheat on me? Is this real? So positivity always brings an element of doubt into our lives, whereas negative thoughts and patterns are so energetically charged and felt within our body. But for some reason, as human beings, we doubt anything positive. We doubt anything good. Maybe it comes from thousands of years of being told that we are gloating or boasting or being vain. And hence, as humans, we have begun to dim our lights and expect the worst and feel fully emotionally charged when it comes to negative thoughts, but feel doubt and uncertainty when it comes to positive thoughts. And most people wonder why negative thoughts manifest faster. Well, this is the reason why negative thoughts manifest faster. I see this with my own life. If I am thinking a negative thought, within minutes, seconds, it manifests, it is out there in the vortex, and something wrong will happen. And yet I can be manifesting positive thoughts and they seem to take a long time. Why? Because I'm not energetically charged when I'm thinking them. Even though I am saying them, am I really believing them? The two that are the best examples are when people think about abundance and success. Positive desires like abundance and success, they often carry uncertainty, doubt, delay, detachment. We feel detached from that. We feel detached from the fact that we could ever have $1 million. It just doesn't seem real to us. So that's the doubt and the uncertainty. We feel detached that we could ever own a home. It just seems so out of our scope. We feel detached about finding the right person to fall in love with. But yet somebody cuts you off or someone steals something from you, and that is a very visceral, emotionally charged feeling. And you respond to that in a very negative way, and that becomes very real because you can identify with it. I can't identify what it's like being a millionaire. So for me, that does come across as being doubtful and uncertain. And is it even possible? But just by asking myself, is it even possible? I'm also asking the universe, is it even possible? And I'm already putting a doubt out there that it's not possible. So that's why those thoughts take a lot longer to manifest than negative thoughts. So how do we clean up all this negative subconscious chatter? Well, you can say affirmations all day long, but if your core belief underneath the affirmation doesn't correspond, then it doesn't matter what affirmations you are saying. It's not going to work. If you say, I will never be successful, then that is the core belief you are holding on to, even though in your outer world, you really want to be successful. So how do we fix this? Well, the key is to do daily check-ins. That's where you get to hold the magic wand. Some of the questions you can ask yourself are, what do I truly believe about money right now? What am I truly believing about myself right now? Am I even believing that this is possible? And if I'm not believing that this is possible, then I shouldn't be affirming it. I should be affirming things that I think are possible, because then at least I'm training my mind to think positive and match that vibration subconsciously. Also, when you're in a state of constantly trying to prove something, which I have learned from experience in building my business, you won't receive anything because it's not coming from a genuine, authentic place. It's coming from a place of trying to prove your worth. It's coming from a place of trying to prove your value, and you don't need to prove your value to anyone. 2, start talking to the universe like she is your beloved and not your boss. If you talk to the universe like your boss, like, please, can I have money? Please, can you put money in front of me? Please, can I be successful? I just want to be successful, please. Then we are literally treating the universe like our boss and giving the universe that energy. But what you're not realizing is she's already moving the mountains for you on your behalf. So maybe start treating her like a beloved friend. Example, thank you for all of the unexpected ways that you have allowed flow and abundance to arrive in my lap. I am ready. I am open. I am willing to receive all that is meant for me, even though at times it is tested. I trust your timing, even though it tests me. These are key phrases you can actually use to help you work with the universe as a beloved friend instead of asking the universe for things like it's your boss. 3, you don't manifest from your mind alone. You manifest from the embodiment of the reality of your desires. You have to allow your thoughts, your words, and your actions to already reflect the person who already has this. And lastly, stop co-signing the negativity with the universe. Every time you tell the universe bad things always happen to me, you're basically signing an energetic contract with the universe, that they're going to continue to happen. You're giving the universe proof that they do happen, hence calling in more of that to happen. Let's flip that around, and instead of saying like bad things always happen to me, let's start saying, even when things wobble, when they are rough, I am protected. I am allowed to feel fear, but I will no longer create from it. So my darlings, you're not being punished, you're just being refined. And the universe doesn't work on ego's timeline, she works with alignment. Your words and thoughts hold deep weight, so wield them wisely.